celebration packages. There's details on the back of your comment card. One of the many things that come in a celebration package is a Funny Bone t-shirt. And the cool thing about the t-shirts is that if you wear them back up here to the Funny Bone, you get them for free on most Thursdays. Unless it's a special engagement. If you don't have anything to celebrate or friends, you can purchase a Funny Bone t-shirt in the lobby. They're $15 each or 2 for $25. With all that out of the way, you guys ready for your next comic? Of course you are. This guy, we actually have a special guest tonight. This guy will be at the Zane's Comedy Club in Chicago next weekend. Put your hands together for Josh Myers, everybody.
One more time for John, guys. How you guys doing tonight? In a good mood? All right. My name is Josh. I'm originally from Cleveland, and I'm sure you all heard about the 3 women in Cleveland that were abducted and held for 10 years. Oh my God, I feel terrible for them. They had to stay in Cleveland for 10 years. On a brighter note, they probably don't even know that the Browns ever moved. I heard one of them found out we had a black president and went back to the abductor. I thought it was extreme too. I got a roommate. My roommate likes to sing in the shower, does it all the time, it's annoying. Heard him do it the other day and I snapped. I said, dude, would you shut the fuck up and lather my back already? Good work, goddammit. My parents got divorced when I was pretty young and I grew up living with my dad. Not that my mom wasn't around, I just chose to live with him. And my mom moved to Delaware last year, and a couple weeks ago I went out and visited her. And the night before, she gave me a call, and we got the travel stuff down. And she asked me the most random question. She said, do you have a problem playing bingo? Well, Mom, growing up with Dad, I tried to keep this from you, but I've been in and out of rehab since I was 13. I've done 600 Gamblers Anonymous meetings, Mom. Let me ask you this, you ever sucked a dick for bingo money? I was surprised when she said twice. And then a third time to get the black taste out. She's racist. While I was in Delaware, I took a ferry to Atlantic City. He had a good time. I was hanging out with my 10-year-old niece today. I took her to Dairy Queen. And I have a microphone at home that she likes to play and sing into. So she brought it with her, and we were in line, and she said, Josh, can I tell you a joke? I said, of course, sweetie. And she said, what do you get from an angry cow? And I said, what? And she said, spoiled milk. And I heckled the shit out of her. I said, you suck! Boo! It's her own fault. Don't try to take credit for an internet joke if you can't handle the consequences. She didn't respond to that well. She took the Kramer route and called me the N-word 17 times. Now I got everybody in Dairy Queen looking at me like the worst parent in the world for teaching her that word. So to show that I'm not her father, I left her there. You're going to use the N-word 17 times in downtown Dayton, you're on your own. You guys didn't like that one? You guys don't like to laugh, do you? What'd you come out here for? Magic? I was setting up my new wireless network the other day, and I had to put a name to it. So I checked to see what other people in the area had used, and one of them said Eric and Candace. And I thought, that's cute, but I don't have anyone to share my network with. So naturally, I named mine, Candace is Cheating on Eric. I recently made a guy quit smoking weed, and right over there by the door, I was like, you can't do that here. Thank you. I'll leave you guys with this. My favorite holiday is Halloween. One night out of the year, you get to be anyone you want. And one year I entered a costume contest and I won. I went as Superman. But I didn't go cheap, I went all out. I had the spandex shirt with the cape and the tights, you know? I had the boots and the underwear on the outside. I even had the wheelchair. You know, the first time I told that joke, it bombed, and I almost gave up on it. But then I remember the saying, if you fall off a horse. All right, folks, I gotta run to Dairy Queen to pick up my niece. That's been my time. Thank you very much. I'm Josh Myers.
Josh Myers, everybody, another mirror. You guys okay? All right, we're gonna keep the show rolling with your feature act here. This guy is actually making his Comedy Central debut taping next week on the John